Alright. Welcome back. Last time we left off, we set up our dad book profile after, you know, talking to the dads. It was fun. I was mostly talking to the dads at the cookout and then talking to Amanda, being terrified that she wasn't home on time. Alright, I have a dad book profile. I'm going to talk to either Craig or Damien. I'll probably talk to Damien. Damien Bloodmarch. How do you do? I finally decided to join this information superhighway. I'm not entirely sure how this works, but I will try my best to understand. I love long strolls through graveyards, spending time with my son. If you'd ever like to chat about the latest in Victorian fashion, the inevitability of our own demise, or black cats, please send me a letter. On a Friday night, most likely to listen to a true crime podcast while I taxidermy my newest specimens. Well then! You had one thing to take with you onto a desert island, what would be a coffin, okay? What are your turn-ons? Pronouncing bosom correctly. What, instead of bosom? What did you want to be when you grew up? Bat. What's your favorite movie genre? Foreign art house horror. What's your ideal date? It's night. We are at an industrial dark wave club in Berlin. The music drums to the beat of our hearts. What do you never leave home without? An upside down cross. So, a cross. I spent a lot of time thinking about mortality salience. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna read all of them now. I absolutely have to. Hugo Vega. Middle school teacher. High school teacher. Writer of... a writer of scholarly articles in 18th century literature for various esteemed publications. If you're on here to tell me that my son put a cherry bomb in your trash, I know, and I'm sorry. On a Friday night, you are most likely to brew some strong tea and paint my miniatures. If you had one thing to take with you onto a desert island, what would it be? A Remembrance of Things Past by Marcel Proust. What are your turn-ons? Muscles. What did you want to be when you grew up? A movie star. What's your favorite movie genre? Documentaries on art history. What's your ideal date? Each of us read a different book on opposite sides of the couch in comfortable silence. What do you never leave home without? My glasses. I actually forget them at home a lot. I spend a lot of time thinking about... I worry that people who are against e-readers are more in love with the ideal of books than actually reading them. Well then. Hugo Vega. Let's save. Joseph. Voted Maple Bay's #1 youth minister for 5 years running. Living in my hometown with my beautiful wife and our 4 amazing kids. If I'm not in church, you can catch me out on the open water, setting sail on the seas of adventure. I love playing guitar and crushing my kids at Candyland. On a Friday night, you're most likely to lead the community in a fun mixer. If you had one thing to take with you onto a desert island, what would it be? My 6 string. What your turn-ons? My loving wife. What'd you want to be when you grew up? Ship captain. What's your favorite movie genre? Feel-good movies. What's your ideal date? Lovely night in the town with my wife. Alright, Ned. What do you never leave home without? The good book. You really have a Bible with you at all times? It's horrible. I spend a lot of time thinking about how I can be a better man, husband, and father. That one's cute. Robert Small. When the internet gains sentience and decides to destroy us all, you know it'll use this information against us, right? Holy shit. I can't really do like the gruff. I can't make mine gruffer. Then I just have to go higher. On Friday night, you're most likely to make a deal in an alleyway, have it go badly. Who's the cop? Was it Giacomo? Giacomo? I trusted Giacomo. If you had one thing to take with you onto a desert island, what would it be? Gun. The turn-ons. Don't talk to me. What do you want to be when you grew up? Grifter. What's your favorite movie genre? Italian neo-realism. What's your ideal date? Grave robbing. Alright. What do you never leave home without? At least 4 knives. I spent a lot of time thinking about if we really look into a rabbit animal's eyes. Huh. Alright. Brian. Hey, I'm Brian. I spend most of my days hanging out with my awesome daughter. I'm thinking up new ways to grill things. If you like fishing, then we'll get along. On Friday night, you're most likely to see just how slowly I can cook a piece of brisket. If you had one thing to take with you on the desert island, what would it be? My fishing pole. You know what? That's a pretty good one. I personally would probably take like if it's not something that would get me off the island, I would have something that would help me on the island, like a toolkit. But like, my toolkit would kind of suck for it. Like I don't really have nails in there or anything. It's all pretty specific. I would want one that's like saw, like a hacksaw, stuff like that, or like an axe. Axe would probably be good to have, you know, or like a survivor's guide, stuff like that. What are your turn-ons? Keen understanding on steak cuts. What'd you want to be when you grew up? A fireman. What's your favorite movie genre? Romantic comedies. What's your ideal date? Deck building. Would you never leave at home without my portable fishing pole? Why? Why do you never leave home without your portable fishing pole? I spend a lot of time thinking about how my daughter is smarter than I am. Well, what do you think of that? Matt. Avid music enthusiast, passionate coffee drinker. You can find me most days selling bean juice over at the Coffee Spoon or hanging out at the park with my amazing daughter. Hit me up about 80s no-wave music. On a Friday night, you're most likely to perfect my cold brew setup, one drip at a time, baby. If you had one thing to take with you onto a desert island, what would it be? Fine tunes to pass the days away. What are your turn-ons? Multi-instrumentalism. What did you want to be when you grew up? A barista, weirdly enough. I did too, kind of. Like, I really wanted to work at Caribou, for people that know what the hell Caribou is. And I did. It was my first job. 16. I worked there for about a year. Horrible. I loved it at first. Management changed, people left, people sucked. Alright. What's your favorite movie genre? Shit with subtitles. Dude. Bro. Babe. Baby. Let's watch anime together. What's your ideal date? We go to the animal shelter and seriously consider adopting a cat. Oh my god, yes. I would love that. Also, why is the ideal date on here considering it's not supposed to be a dating profile? It's an online profile. But it's a dating profile for me, I guess. Alright, you never leave home without my headphones, both in-ear and over-ear, just in case. I spent a lot of time thinking about where did writing commas into song titles come from? Where did it go? We all just agree that's a bad idea? Yeah, 100%. Craig! What's up, you beautiful man? Craig Kahn. Dad of 3, business entrepreneur and fitness enthusiast. Juggling work, family, and fitness is a tough gig. Someone's gotta do it. On a Friday night, you're most likely to get one last good cardio session in. If you had one thing to take with you onto a desert island, what would it be? A box of energy bars. What are your turn-ons? A sub 6-minute mile. What would you want to be when you grew up? Beer pong champion of the world. What's your favorite movie genre? Buddy cop movies forever. What's your ideal date? Scaling a huge, dangerous mountain for fun. What do you never leave home without? An extra tube of energy gel. Like that Gatorade shit? Alright, I spent a lot of time thinking about my amount of time used to be so good. What happened? Have I peaked? Alright. Craig, I love you. Damien, I adore you. Matt, you're amazing. Hugo, I respect you. I respect the hell out of you. Joseph, I'm sorry about your marriage. Ryan, I just don't like you. No offense. Something about you. I just don't like the fishing. Like, I have nothing against fishing, but like, it's a good thing to take the fishing pole. That's a great thing to have. But why do you have it at all times? Why? Oh, I could have just done that the whole time? Oh. Robert. Why the hell are you on dad book? And where's your kid? You know, probably shouldn't have asked that. Alright, well. Manda, what's up? Dad Manda, that's my name. Oh. Wow. Hi, Conway. It's me. Sorry. Hi. I can't even do that voice in a different voice. Hi, Conway. It's me, your dear old friend from way back in the day, Dad Manda. I'm delighted to see you signed up for Dadbook. They've recently added this exciting new messenger service, so you may find yourself receiving messages from other dads, like myself. Take care not to miss them. Amanda, is that you? What are you doing on Dadbook? I legit, like, clicked on it and was about to type fuck you. Not even joking. Well, Conway, I never... We've known each other since business school. How could you possibly confuse me for your amazing, talented, and easy to buy things for a daughter? Though I am, of course, flattered. You should buy Amanda more things. Amanda, you know I didn't go to business school. I barely even managed to get my degree. Mood. Wait. No. Wow. I didn't say that. You never heard that. This is gold. I was a great student, I swear. I graduated at the top of my class because I worked hard and ate all my vegetables. Totally hold on to this for later. Wait. Do you even remember what I majored in? I declined to comment. Cool. Conversation ended. Holy shit. That's amazing. Alright. I kinda like Matt. I kinda wanna talk to him, but I also like Damien and Craig. Let's do Damien. Well. Nah. Craig. These four aren't my favorite. Matt. I'll message him. Thank you for being in the clear, yeah. What if that was a typo? Right, I navigate to Matt's dad book page and type out a message. Hey man, great getting to see you at the barbecue. We should definitely hang soon. You free later? A minute or two later, I hear a ding and see Matt's response. Hey dude, I'd be so down for that. I'm actually catching a show tonight. It's a Soundgarden. Wanna come out? I can't what? Wanna come out? Not... Okay, I think for a moment. Well, what's a Soundgarden? Oh man, I haven't been to a real concert since Amanda was born. Am I ready for this? It's a concert venue, but also a band that a lot of people listened to back when it was cool to have soul patches. Yeah. While I'm thinking, another message pops up on the screen. Pop is playing tonight. Cool little indie pop-punk rock band out of Canada. Should be a fun one. I didn't know you were allowed to string that many words together to describe a band. Whatever, let's get out of our comfort zone. Ah, I didn't see it! I log off the dad book and think for a second. Wait, when was the last time I went to a concert? I mentally backtrack decades to memories of denim jean jackets and moral panic over teenagers turning to the occult. Yeah. You know, the 70s. And I guess the 80s. And the 50s and 60s, for sure. Oh god, I had a mullet back then. Oh god, I thought it was cool. Oh god, other people thought it was cool. I finally remember the strange 80s prog rock I used to listen to, and mentally envision all of the airbrushed vans in the parking lot. Man, how did anyone survive the 80s? How did anyone survive the 70s? That's my question. Okay, so I haven't been to a concert in a long time. What do you even do at concerts now? I spend most of the day pacing around the house and thinking about my relationship with coolness. I mean, I always thought I was cool, at least relative to a bunch of other dads my age. Dad, what are you doing? I look over and see Amanda at the door, just getting home from school. Her eyes are a little puffy, almost as if she'd been crying. Oh, you can see it. Oh no, honey, no! Hey, what's wrong, Panda?
I'm fine.
Oh, nothing, I'm fine. I just got sad because I realized that society collectively refuses to take pop music seriously, despite the fact that some of the most interesting musical innovations are coming out of that genre. I think it's just yet another thing that we write off because we can't take young women or their interests seriously. The F10 was actually wrong. Why are you lying to me?
Oh.
I'm not? I'm perfectly fine. Alright. I don't believe her, but I'll let it go for now.
Huh.
Anyway, what's up?
Huh?
Amanda, how do I be cool?
Hmm?
Let me put on a pot of coffee first. It's gonna be a long night. No, seriously. Matt invited me to a concert, and I don't think I've been to one since you were born.
Ugh.
Yeah, you have. You took me to one when I was 12, remember? I'm suddenly overwhelmed by the memory of a sea of screaming preteens. Oh my god, was it a kids pop concert? Ice cream, guacamole. Oh god, I tried so hard to forget. One where I had to camp out with you in line so you could get a good spot and you cried and screamed the whole time. Dad, it was so much more than that, I'm not even ashamed to say it. Oh, you're not ashamed? You seemed pretty ashamed when I found all those drawings you made of those dancing boys kissing in your trapper keeper. Yeah, well, you didn't even find the good stuff. Anyway, you should be all set for the concert if you remember that. Just bring a big glittery sign and cry a lot and you'll fit right in. Well, it's at a smaller place. I think Matt mentioned that they're a punk band. Like DIY gutter punk, thrash, straight edge. Come on, Dad, give me something to work with here. Like post punk, proto punk, C punk, Jeremy punk. What's Jeremy punk?
Alright.
I made that one up to see if I could get away with it.
Ah.
Alright. They're not positive hardcore, are they? He said that they're Canadian punk? Oh, yeah, you'll be fine. Does the idea of Canadian punk seem contradictory to you? I don't see friendship and politeness as core tenets of the punk scene. Well, punk is a kind of big genre that might not be as dangerous as you think it is. It became so much more than just counterculture rebellion. What I'm trying to say is just enjoy the music. No. That's it? I mean, yeah, it's not like you're gonna jump into the mosh pit or anything. Oh yeah, that's comforting. And if a strange dude in a set your goals hoodie offers to buy you merch, don't accept it, and definitely don't go on 3 awful dates with him afterward where he takes you to a nice restaurant then forgets his wallet literally 3 times in a row. What? Never mind, just have a blast tonight. Alright, well, with that, I am gonna leave this episode here. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.